But man, y'all already know how I'm rocking. If you don't know, I'm the multi-millionaire in the flesh. Cause it's like boom. We all gotta remember, right? If God did it for you one time, he could do it for you two times. Am I right? Am I wrong? Some comment in the chat. Am I right? Am I wrong? uh, man, how y'all doing out there? Where the button up and got a camera on them. Stop playing. But man, I'm feeling good. I hope all y'all feeling good, know what I'm saying? And truth be told, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You feel me? I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I got the camera. So I mean, ultimately that means it's time to work. You feel me? I've been complaining about I need this, that, and the third. I got it now. It's over with. It's over with. It's time to get to work. And pretty much, I say I'm really making this video for Craft Your Error. Shouts out to Craft Your Error. You feel me? Because what I told them boys was, oh, all right. Because what I told them boys was that, boom, them boys leaving Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? And what I told them boys was, y'all gotta set the standard for yourself. You feel me? Because I don't want y'all to go home and get comfortable. Because I know that's how I am. I go home and I get comfortable. I know I got food at home. I know mama gonna cook for me. I know I'm Gucci. You know, I know I'm Gucci. So I don't have to worry about nothing. But and like I told them, I'm like, boy, y'all boys gotta go home, and the first thing y'all do is set the standard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? As far as maybe I'm a make sure I get in contact with this many people. I make sure I get in contact with that many people. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I post this much content. You know, set the standard for yourself, and the standard I'm about to set for myself is I'm about to get on this here camera every day. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all what time y'all gonna get it or none of that because that's something we just gonna have to work on. We taking baby steps. As long as you take that step, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We taking baby steps. You feel me? Cause truth be told, I recorded this morning. But I ain't too good on the technical side. You know what I'm saying? So all of it got deleted. You feel me? I somehow formed the habit of just deleting content. You know what I'm saying? But man, like I said, back to the story is like, well, not back to the story, but you know, like I told CYE, yeah, y'all boys got to set the standard for yourself, and this is a standard I'm setting for myself. And there's also like I'm gonna make sure and revamp my website. You know what I'm saying? As far as like with me cutting hair, it's like not to say I went through too many things this semester, but it's like it was not too many mishaps, but it's like people just not knowing stuff. So it's like let me get stuff in order. Like let me have everything lined up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make sure I get that in order. And it's like if you don't set a standard for yourself, how do you expect to receive something? You know? Because it's like you gotta have a standard for yourself because if you don't, what are you reaching for? You know what I'm saying? What are you out here doing? You know, so it's like set that standard for yourself because boom, me and Kill, we was joking out of there and we like boy, Tigerland get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Tigerland and BR because they get that bread because they got a standard. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear this. You can't wear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with all the things they do. They may not be the best people, but I know they get their money. You know what I'm saying? And they have a standard for themselves. You can't do this. You can't do that in there. You know what I'm saying? People still go there and have a good time. That's why they have a small amount of mishaps. You feel what I'm saying? Because they got a standard. That's why they getting their paper. That's why it's flowing for them. So we all gotta set a standard for ourselves and our lives. Know what I'm saying? And boom, what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, also, you know what I'm saying? Set a standard for yourself. And all the reason why I did get the camera, I mean the reason why I am getting on this camera because it's like boom. We all gotta remember, right? If God did it for you one time, he could do it for you two times. Am I right? Am I wrong? Some comment in the chat. Am I right? Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? But if God did it for you one time, he could do it for you two times. And it's like, truth be told, bro, the turkey drive, you know what I'm saying? You could say that they got pulled off in 10 days. In 10 days, bro. November, no, I think I posted a flyer that was like October 17th, maybe. No, I ain't posting a flyer, but we got to getting to work on it. I want to say October 17th. I'm not good on the dates, but we had a good little while to get like stuff ready and all that. And then so boom, November 10th came. Remember the turkey drive, November 20th. November 10th came. Man, when I tell you like time had just shot by like that, I look, I'm like, man, I don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? So I got to thinking, I'm like, dang. But it also was like on the good side, I didn't tell nobody about it. It was just like a few group of people knew, you know. So it wasn't like I posted about it. But at the same time, I'm a person. I'm a man of my word. My word is bond. You understand me? I can't lie to myself. I hold myself accountable to anything that slip out my mouth. You feel me? So it's like I said that. I said I was gonna do a turkey drive in my community. I'm gonna do that. I can't just because I ain't tell nobody, I'm just gonna push it to this. I can't just brush that off like I ain't say that. My pride on the line. Huh? I can't just let that happen. You know what I'm saying? So we end up getting to work on it. And when I tell you from November 10th to November 20th, we was working, calling people, getting this in order. You know what I'm saying? Just every day, consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's that intentional and deliberate. Whatever you want out, just be intentional and deliberate about it. You know what I'm saying? Intentional and deliberate, even if you don't have no funds, even if people ain't rocking with you, even if nobody liking your posts. Intentional and deliberate every day. I'm gonna post intentional and deliberately every day. Y'all gonna hear me intentional and deliberately every day because of this. You know what I'm saying? Because of this, because I also had to get this camera. I also had the reason for me doing this is because on my vision board, right? I got my big goal, $50,000. I want to see $50,000. I might have accumulated $50,000 over time, but actually seeing $50,000 in my bank account or in my hands, you know what I'm saying? I want that, and I wrote that on my vision board January 1st, 2022. Soon as the clock struck 12, you know, we did a vision board. You feel me? And man, I wrote that down, and I ain't. It's what I got 22 days or something. I don't know. Is what it is. It's November. It's November 8th. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't nowhere close to $50,000. So it's like, bro, I gotta some gotta shake. I wrote that on my vision board. I said that to myself. I can't lie to myself. So it's like I'm about to be intentional and deliberate every day. But sometimes we gotta recognize this, and this is what I want to teach y'all. You know what I'm saying? Through consistency, you never know what's on the other side of that consistency. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's on the other side of that consistency. So it's like, no matter what, you still got to be intentional and deliberate. No matter what, you still got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't get that $50,000, what I'm gonna learn through being intentional and deliberate every day. What I'm gonna learn through being consistent every day. You know what I'm saying? But man, and look what God did for me when I was consistent from November 10th to November 20th. Look what God did for me. He blessed me with a turkey drive. I ain't even have to go in my pockets like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Look what God did for me. If he did it for you one time, he could do it for you 2 times. Huh? Come on now. You understand me? So it's just like y'all gotta understand. Set a standard for yourself and stick to that standard. Cause you don't know what's on the other side of that consistency. You know what I'm saying? Set a standard for yourself. Whether it be, you know what I'm saying? Like for starters, how about y'all create a routine for yourself? Create a routine. That's really what got me in order. Creating a routine, like consistently doing something, even though I'm not, even though it's a rocky start, even though it's a rocky start, man, I'm still on that. I'm still on that. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta you know you that's a standard for you. Once you set that standard for yourself, you'll never go below that because it's always gonna be in the back of my mind. Oh, I did last week. I did say I was gonna start getting up at 6. Ooh, I did say I was gonna stop getting 2 burgers in the calf. I'm just gonna get one. Ooh, that's gonna be in the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying? And if you got pride, if you don't lie to yourself, if you hold yourself accountable, you ain't gonna slip too far. You gonna know, oh, that's in the back of my, I ain't gonna get 2 burgers today. I'm gonna just give me one, son, and light on the fries. I ain't gonna hang out too late tonight. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the bed at 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I read. You know what I'm saying? Set that standard for yourself. Because like I said, you never know what's on the other side of that consistency. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just give it out for a try. I said that in my last podcast. Just give me 2 months. Just give me 2 months. You know what I'm saying? We all, but we most of us who listen to me, if if you're in college, you know what I'm saying? We all about to go home. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to be doing nothing. I know I ain't about to be doing nothing. Like I said, I'm comfortable at home. Mama cooking for me. I ain't gotta wash no clothes. You know what I'm saying? So set a standard for yourself. Just do something. Give it out for a try. Because like I said, you never know what's on the other side of that consistency, man. And that's real talk. And y'all was rocking with the multi-millionaire in the flesh, y'all. I was watching something the other day. He didn't say Joseph. He said he was epping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just epped out. You know what I'm saying? But man, y'all know how I'm rocking. I know y'all see the nasty facial hair. I really need to cut though. You feel me, man? But peace out.